Welcome to the MBTI Showdown, where we put two types head-to-head in battle to determine which one will prevail. In today's showdown, we will be looking at which pairs of types are the most compatible and which ones are the most incompatible. For each pair, we'll look at how they compare in terms of their strengths and weaknesses, their similarities and differences, and ultimately, which one comes out on top. So let the facts speak. These two types are the ultimate power couple. They're both highly intelligent, strategic, and independent. They are the CEOs of their own lives, and they know what they want. They are also able to read each other's minds, so there is very little chance of them being misunderstood. The ESTJ is all about order, structure, and tradition, while the ENFP is all about freedom, spontaneity, and creativity. These two types are also not very compatible with each other. The ENTP is very much focused on challenging the status quo and being very direct with their communication style, while the ISFJ is all about maintaining harmony and keeping the peace. They are not very good at understanding each other's perspectives. They have very different ways of looking at the world. The ESFJ is very much focused on the people around them and the emotions they are feeling, while the INTP is more focused on logic and analysis. They are not very good at understanding each other's perspectives. They are like chalk and cheese. They are also not very good at communicating with each other. The ESTJ is very direct and to the point, while the ENFP is more emotional and indirect. This can lead to a lot of misunderstandings. Do you agree with these rankings? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more MBTI content. Until next time, because they are so similar, though they can also butt heads. They are both strong-willed, and they are not afraid to speak their minds. This can lead to arguments, but it can also lead to great ideas. If they can learn to harness their similarities, this pairing can be unstoppable. First up, we have the dynamic duo of ENTP and ESTP. These two types are like oil and water. It couldn't be more different from each other. Where the ESTP is outgoing and action-oriented, the INTP is more reserved and analytical. These two types are like two peas in a pod. They are both extremely reliable, responsible, and practical. They are the types you want to have on your team if you need something done right. They are also both very loyal and protective of those they care about. Because they are so similar, though, they can sometimes struggle to see things from each other's perspective. They can also be a bit too rigid in their thinking, which can lead to arguments. If they can learn to appreciate each other's strengths and be more open-minded, though this pairing can be a very successful one. Where the ESTP is concerned with the here and now, the INTP is focused on the future. Despite their differences, however, these two types can complement each other well. The ESTP can help the INTP to be more assertive and decisive, while the INTP can help the ESTP to be more strategic and thoughtful. When they work together, they can accomplish great things. However, when they clash, they can really clash. The ESTP's impulsivity can frustrate the INTP, while the INTP's overthinking can frustrate the ESTP. If they can learn to appreciate each other's strengths and weaknesses, though this pairing can be a powerful one. Next up, we have the super sapphire combination of INTJ and ENTJ. Last but not least, we have the surprising pair of ISFJ and ISTJ. Now that we've seen some of the most compatible pairs, let's take a look at some of the most incompatible ones. First up, we have the ESTJ and the ENFP. These two types are complete opposites in terms of their values and priorities. Next up, we have the ESFJ and the INTP. Last but not least, we have the ENTP and the ISFJ. So there you have it, the most compatible and incompatible pairs, according to MBTI.